Well, this is one of those rare events where I'm sorry that I was right. I posted a video earlier this year about the state of electric motorcycles in 2024, and it was grim. So far this year, we've lost Saunders. The Metacycle is a dead product. They just stopped paying their bills, and I guess hundreds or thousands of chassis ended up just stockpiling in China. Who, if you do need parts, or if you want to buy an off-brand now with the same, it's basically just a Metacycle. You can still find those apparently. So, upside if you want a really cheap around-town motorcycle, you know, grab one for a couple $1,000s. So we lost Saunders. Lightning, they've been begging for money from investors. They're probably getting evicted from their factory, which is like an addict in a saddle factory. It's weird. Damon Motorcycles, they had a factory in Canada that announced they're moving production to California, which of course I went and investigated, and it was 3 garage stalls that were just empty. Yeah, it's a little R&D facility or something to show off to investors. I don't know. So yeah, that's a scam still. Lightning also came out and said that they made about 9 motorcycles a year in an interview, which is kind of weird because if you made 9 motorcycles, you just say I made 9 motorcycles. You know that. It's not like you're trying to think, God, was it 1,473 or 1,478? I forget. I don't know. That last month we produced a couple. No, you made 9, which is probably not even the truth because it's about. So they probably fudged it a little on the high end. It's probably like 6 and they just rounded up to 9. So all of this takes us to the big news for this week, which is unfortunately that Energica has publicly announced that they're liquidating assets. It's been kind of a long time coming. Indeanomics invested a lot of money in them. I was able to go to the announcement actually in Wall Street. It was very neat. I got the autographs of all the executives and even Olivia and all the important people. It was really cool. Yeah, it turns out that might have been just kind of a scam because the executives kept getting paid, $10 million every year, and they never actually, unconfirmed, not investing advice. Got to give all those warnings here. The word I've been hearing is they never actually gave any money to Energica to actually make anything. They're supposed to give advanced robotics for manufacturing, all sorts of R&D money, all kinds of hardware, but none of it ever materialized, which is why a lot of products were late, and then a lot of things went wrong there. So, yeah, Indeanomics just kind of used them to pump the stock up, it seems, and never actually gave anything to Energica back. So, they kind of set Energica up for failure because they promised all sorts of things, and they started allocating funds in Energica probably to, in preparation for this money to come rolling in to ramp things up and take over the electric mobility world. I mean, they were doing Energica Inside, where they were going to put Energica batteries, motors, controllers, all the technology and software into vertical takeoff and landing craft, snowmobiles, boats, jet skis, you name it. Energica was going to be in everything. And I thought it was kind of weird that those announcements came out. It's been a few years now, and nothing ever actually materialized from it. There might have been a prototype that no one ever actually really saw doing anything. And yeah, I suspect in that one also that they never got their money. They never were able to ramp that up. Yeah, sadly, it's official today. There's no more Energica Motorcycles. They're liquidated. Well, the company still exists, but they're liquidating their assets. If you need a support or parts, Energica of New England, Rob over there, he has said that he will take care of you as long as he can. So reach out to him if you need anything. Great guy. But yeah, we got 0 motorcycles left. They're like the big player. Who had that on their bingo card for 2024? They moved production to, I think it was the Philippines from California. And I say production, I should say final assembly. They make all the parts in China. Most of it's off the shelf, just commercially available, COT stuff. And they assemble it in the Philippines now for cheaper and then export it to the dealership network. So they cut the costs for their bikes greatly, and they haven't really put anything new out for a while, so they've just kind of been changing up plastic colors for the years and scaling back costs, which is the thing you got to do in this kind of market. So, yeah, that's about all I have. It's very sad news. But hey, I hope your day is going better than everyone out there who has an Energica. And who knows, maybe, I don't know, they've been looking for investors for a while now, and it sounds like they've given up on that even. So I think this is it. There's no coming back. I think it's the gone company. They're going to sell their tech and sell their hardware and whatever inventory they have left. And yeah, that's it. So yeah, hope you're having a better day than everyone in Energica, and I'm so sorry to hear about this news for everyone who works there and has put years of their time, effort, energy, money into the company. Well, hopefully something good comes from this somehow. I don't know. But hey, have a great Tuesday. Such a morbid, horrible ending there. But take care of yourselves.